Hi guys, I hope that you're all doing well. In today's lesson, we'll solve more equations. So let's try number 1. We have 2x is equal to 82. How do we solve this? We want to only have x in our equation. We want to solve for x. To do so, we can divide by 2 to get rid of that 2. So to show you guys this, you have to divide the left-hand side with 2, but what you do on the left-hand side, you do on the right-hand side. So you also have to divide the right-hand side by 2. This cancels with that, and you're left with x. So you write x is equal to, you then have 82 divided by 2. 82 divided by 2 is 41. That is how we solve for x. Now let's try the second example. Let's do 3x is equal to 81. We are solving for x. To do so, we have to divide both sides by 3 to get rid of that 3. So we'll say 3x divided by 3 and 81 divided by 3. What we do on the left-hand side, we do on the right-hand side. So this cancels with that, and we're left with x is equal to 81 divided by 3 is 27. Let's try the third example. Let's do 4x is equal to 64. We want to get rid of that coefficient, the 4. To do so, we'll divide both sides by 4. This will be 4x divided by 4 and 64 divided by 4. This cancels with that. X is equal to, we have 64 divided by 4, which is 16. That is how we solve. Now let's try the fourth example, Example 4, we can write it on top. Let me erase this. Number 4, 2x is equal to 1. We divide both sides by 2. This is 2x divided by 2 and 1 divided by 2. This cancels with that. Therefore, x is equal to 1 divided by 2 is equal to 1 over 2. It's a half. Now let's try number 5. We have 8x is equal to 3. We divide both sides by 8. 8x divided by 8 and 3 divided by 8. This cancels with that. Therefore, x is equal to 3 divided by 8 is equal to 3 over 8. When you punch this in your calculator, it'll give you a decimal. So look for S, and there's an arrow that says D. It'll give you 3 over 8. Okay, now let's try the sixth example. Number 6, what is our question? 3x plus 5 is equal to 17. This is similar to the example that I introduced in the equation that I introduced in the previous lesson. You know that the first step, we have to isolate our x. So we take this 5, that side. We're left with 3x is equal to 17. This is plus 5. It crosses the equal sign, so the sign should change. This is plus 5, so it should be negative 5. 3x is equal to, we have 17 minus 5, which is equal to 12. Now you guys are familiar with this as I just introduced it. We have to divide both sides by 3. This cancels with that. We're left with x is equal to 12 divided by 3 is equal to 4. That is how we solve the equation. Now let's try the seventh one. We have 5x plus 4 is equal to 19. How do we solve this? We want to have 5x on the left-hand side. So let's take this plus 4 that side. This will be 5x is equal to 19. This is plus 4. It crosses the equal sign, so it should be minus 4. 5x is equal to, we have to say 19 minus 4, which is 15. Now let's solve for x. What's the next step? We have to divide both sides by 5. So this is 5x over 5 and 15 over 5. This cancels with that. We have x is equal to 15 divided by 5 is 3. Let's try the 8th example. Number 8, we have 4x plus 7 is equal to 3. How do we solve this? We'll say you have to take this plus 7 that side, right? We're left with 4x is equal to 3. This is plus 7. It crosses the equal sign, so it should be minus 7. Okay, so your 4x is equal to 3 minus 7, which is equal to negative 4. What's the next step? You have to divide both sides by 4. Okay, this cancels with that. Therefore, x is equal to, you have to say negative 4 divided by 4, and our answer will be negative 1. Now let's try, let's see, we're at 8. Let's try 9. Let me erase this. Number 9, 2x plus 8 is equal to 15. How do we solve this equation? We take this plus 8 that side. So we're left with 2x is equal to 15. This is plus 8. It crosses the equal sign, so it should be minus 8. 2x is equal to 15 minus 8, which is equal to 7. What's the next step? We divide both sides by 2. This cancels with that. X is equal to 7 divided by 2 will just be 7 over 2. Now let's try the last example. We have number 10, 6x plus 3 is equal to 21. We take this plus 3 that side. We're left with 6x is equal to 21. This is positive 3. It should be minus 3. 6x is equal to 21 minus 3, which is equal to 18. What's the next step? We divide both sides by 6. Divided by 6, divided by 6. This cancels with that. X is equal to 18 divided by 6, which is equal to 3. And that is how we solve equations in algebra. Thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next lesson.